All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Frontier Michigan. And today, changing out some rear diff fluid and putting on a ARB diff cover. The first thing you want to do once you're all on your jack stays and you got the pan underneath is drain it. The stinky gear oil. Hey Jen, give me a rag. While getting around to doing this, probably should have done it sooner. Got a little bit of weep around the sides here, but no actual leak, so I'm not worried about it, just a little bit of weep. We're gonna get that. John, give me the deep wall sockets out of the truck. The tall sockets. I have not smelled the smell of gear oil in a long time. Stinky. Never forget that smell. Let's see, that's a 12, probably a 13. Give me my 1/2 inch out of the back. Hey, 1/2 inch ratchet. In the bed. 1/2 inch ratchet in the bed.
This one?
It's the only ratchet in the bed. That's still draining, but we're going to go ahead and crack these loose. Where's that screwdriver? In the back of the truck. Alright, once all your bolts are taken out, you can go ahead and try to pop the cover off. Careful, so you don't drop that in your oil and splash yourself with the stinky. Now, if you want to get down here and take a look, want to come down here and look? Get under here.
I'm coming.
You come on the one side I don't want you coming on. Hey. That's the rear differential.
Okay.
So, if you don't know, that's the ring gear.
Okay.
Inside the housing, attached to the end of the drive shaft on the differential input shaft, you have your pinion.
Okay.
Pinion goes into the pinion engages with this ring gear.
Okay.
So the spinning motion that the drive shaft gives you gets changed, has a change in direction. So instead of going longitudinally with the truck, it goes laterally now.
So
ring and pinion gear.
So instead of doing this, it's doing this.
No. Instead of the power being sent this way, it comes into the rear end, the differential here, and through the ring and pinion gear, now goes this way.
So instead of going from front to back,
It goes left to right.
Okay.
Now, you see this ring here?
Yes.
This ring that I'm moving with the screwdriver is the locking ring.
That's the thing that goes together like a sandwich.
This is what engages. There's teeth on this carrier. This part of the diff right here that I'm touching is the carrier. There's teeth on there. This little plate, okay.
Goes into the plate and locks.
What goes into the plate?
The ring.
No. The solenoid that's up top here pushes on this plate and engages this plate. And that's what pushes that lock plate into the diff,
Okay.
thus sending power equally to both wheels,
Which is currently not working.
which is going to be working here soon. Morning.
Hi. Yes, as you can see, I took my hat off.
Now, on this ring, this second ring here, this little box with a couple wires, that's your wheel speed sensor. One of them, anyway. Or that's what's telling the truck that the rear end's locked.
Okay.
Because the wheel speed sensors are actually here on this harness.
Okay.
For a second there, I had a brain fart and thought it set up like a GM truck.
This is not GM. We're not blow. Do they know what we call GM trucks?
You mean Chevy specifically? No.
No.
And I'm not worried about it right now. So anyway, I'm gonna get this cleaned up and that plug put back in. And then we'll swap that solenoid out. So give me what will seem like a second to you would be a few minutes to me. So see you guys in a minute. Alright, so quick demonstration. John, can you gently spin the wheel? I'm gonna lock this. Don't do it fast, just slow. That's locked. Can't spin the wheel, can you?
No.
Spin it slightly back the other way. Did you see that unlock?
Yeah.
And now you can spin the wheel.
Yeah.
And the reason she can't spin the wheel with it locked is because the transmission itself's in park. Spin it back again the other way. You saw how that plate disengaged there, guys? That would normally be actuated by the solenoid, which is further up.
Can I stop spinning it?
Yes, you can stop spinning the wheel. Alright, so little update. The anytime locker mod is a bust. For some reason, the truck does not want to lock the way that I want it. So I will be returning my harness back to stock and moving on. Kind of a shame because I really wanted that to work. So I got my lube blocker, my cover, just trying to line everything up. And got all the screwdriver. That way I can get this gasket to line up a little better. Get in there. Oh, that's a much bigger hex. Fun. Alright, I gotta send you to go grab some stuff. I believe. There are a pair of pliers up in the bed. Because I remember right, the level of the fluid was right up there. Where the fill port was on the old housing. Now, you gotta mark your dipstick so you can tell where your fluid level is. I'm using a pair of pliers to score the dipstick, so when you hit the bottom of this or anywhere in the silvery part, you should be good on your fluid level. Because the original was probably to the center of the R on the ARB. Give me a jug and the scissors. We'll find it. But I'm gonna have to fix my harness and turn it back to stock. So I gotta put a little bit of water back in it. I probably marked it a little high, so but it looks about right. 3/4. Yeah, that's about right. I just realized Thor's probably not gonna want anything to do with me. Like, Dad, you smell.
Yeah.
He's not gonna want nothing to do with me even after I wash up. It's a hard smell to get rid of.
He's gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah, it's a hard smell to get rid of. Where's my Allen key? Where's my Allen key? Where did it go? It's over here. Yeah, big Allen key at that. Don't take a lot because it's just a rubber O-ring in there. I want to make sure it's snugged up pretty good. Just so that seals. Yep, that's good. Alright. You can start getting stuff out from under here. You can throw the tools in the back of the truck. Well, put them back in the... Take the sockets and put them back in their trays. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Because my hands are nasty and I don't want to nastify my tools more than I need to. Clean it real good and drop the truck back out on the ground. That's the ARB diff cover right there. All shiny and red. Filled up. This has been an episode of Frontier Michigan, everybody, and I'll catch you guys later.